It's Viper here, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. So in this video we're going to be going over the ultimate beginner's guide in AFK Journey. So I'm going to be going over tips and tricks that you need to know when first starting out, and I'm going to give you my own personal secret techniques that I've learned along the way. So to get started, I think the most important thing to know is the gameplay mechanics. And I'm just gonna be going smoothly with this. Here's a guildmate of mine, Rover, say hi. So with the gameplay mechanics, I think the best way to start is to go over the different classes that we have. So in this game here are like my heroes, and we have 6 different factions. This is the Mauler class. Then we have the Graveborn class here.
And what do you offer?
We have the Wilder class. And we have the Lightbearer class.
It's more charming than anything else.
There you go, you can see it there. And also there are 2 exclusive classes. So those are the 4 main classes. And we have 2 exclusive classes, which are the Hypogean and the other one is Celestial. However, I only have the Hypogean character at the moment, and you get them in the special summons. I will show you quickly where you can get these characters. They are quite rare and hard to get, so you get them in the Stargaze station here. So I'm gonna be going over this in future videos, and I'll let you know more about that. But let's get back into the classes. So in my resonating hall, so here let me just quickly explain the resonance. So at the top here where you see Marilee,
What's up?
on the top
Looking
you see
for
the
me?
top 5 characters, and this is called the Hands of Resonance, and these characters are going to be which you level up mainly, and below you have the rest of your heroes, which are resonance heroes, and you can just swap them whenever you like you click on the Hands of Resonance character, for example.
What's up? Looking for me?
You can click here at the top and you can change them like this. Sorry I didn't show you. So here on the top right there is the feather. You click the feather and then you can choose your characters all the time and change them which character you want. So it's very handy that you don't have to level up all of your characters. You just basically level up your main 5 characters, and you see like I have this foreign character at level 140, and this is my lowest character at the moment, 130. So you can think of these 5 slots as your levels, and you can only have a 10 level difference between the highest and the lowest. So now my lowest level is 130 and I can only go up to 140. I can't go any higher because it says, see at the bottom it says Hands of Resonance must be within 10 levels of each other. So yeah, the next one would be 141, but before that I have to get my Coco to 131 before I can level up any of these other characters. So that is that. And that's just quickly explaining about the factions. And let's go quickly into a battle mode now. I'm going to go in the arena maybe. I think it will be a good example. So currently we have some enemies here we can fight, but they're quite strong. I don't know if I'll be able to beat them, but I'm gonna try. So here we have Max, and he's at 345k power. I'm at 364k. So let's try this, and I'll show you. So this map, every map is different, and you get terrain sometimes. So it's important to place your characters based on the terrain. You get walls. That's why I wanted to choose arena, so I can show an example. However, in this match, the enemy didn't set up any walls. So basically, the way the gameplay works here is you can move your characters in the desired positions, and how it works is you would usually have a tank at the front. So this is like my tank right now. It's 4N. It's one of my highest level characters, and he has a special skill where he links a person. So I'm gonna put a DPS behind him, and I'm gonna put the Cecilia behind him. Actually, let's put him over here. And then we have a healer behind him, which is Rowan, and I'm gonna have my Vala with Corin here. Or actually, I'll replace him with Temis. I think this will be quite good. So let me just quickly explain about this. So you have the faction bonuses here. So how I was talking when I was talking about the different factions that the monsters are from, like Morla for example. So if you have 5 heroes from the same faction, you're going to get a 5 hero bonus. Let me show you, for example, if I have this character and also this, they're all, you see the little star there, that means they're all from the same faction, and that gives us a 5 faction bonus, which gives us 22% increased attack and 22% increased HP. So I think that is very important to make sure you get the faction bonuses. However, it's not recommended to do a 5 faction bonuses because it's more strong if you use like a free 2 bonus, which is, for example, this. Let me just remove this. So for example, you use this, so you use two characters from one faction and 3 from another. So here we have 2 Graveborn characters and 3 Lightbearer characters. So and that gives us the faction bonus of 14% increased attack and 14% increased HP. So yeah, that's the most popular one to use, and I will be going over more team building guides in the future, like telling you very good teams and what's better for PvP and PvE. And yeah, I think that's the basics of it. And so yeah, you have to try and always make sure you try and get the faction bonuses. And yeah, as a general rule of thumb, you have the tank at the front, followed by the warrior at the front of the tank, and followed by healers and DPSs and mages at the back. So let's try and win this battle. Let's see if we can grab a win here. So we have our Vala ulting. Vala is very strong in PvP. Let me actually slow down a little bit. Foran is ulting. Temis I really like, honestly. She's just causing havoc and doing interruptions. Look at that one shot by Vala, that's very nice. And there we go, we actually grabbed a win here, that's very nice.
Another victory to my name.
So with that win, we're at Legendary 3. And yeah, like that's the nice basics of gameplay for you. And team building. So next, I want to quickly talk about last thing about the equipment. So here and on the bottom you have equipment, and so in this game you have equipment based on class, so you don't have to level up each character individually. So for example here, marksman, you have all the characters which are marksmen, and they all benefit from the same equipment. So I recommend always trying to improve your equipment. For example here I'm gonna forge right now, and it will increase my power, so that's a very good tip. And I try and usually focus on my DPSs first, which do the most damage. So yeah, always try and upgrade your equipment whenever you can. And here you have artifacts. I'll be going over which ones are the best, but just as a general rule of thumb, Iron Wall spell is pretty common and popular. Then the Awakening spell is very good for heals and physical defense. Confining spell is good for PvP. And also I've been using sometimes the Enlightening spell, and Star Shard spell is very good in dream bosses and bosses in general. So next we're going to be talking about AFK progression. So on the bottom left, one of the most important things in this game is your AFK progression. So here I'm gonna collect some rewards, and This is one of the main part of the game where you have to push your AFK progression stage. So the more you push, the higher stage you push, the more AFK rewards you get. So I think it's very important to push every day and try and aim for. I try and aim for pushing at least 20 levels every day, and I'm gonna be showing you a secret tip. I'm gonna be showing you a secret tip at the end of the video, how you can push better, and yeah, just stay until the end of the video to see that. So here we failed that. We're kind of stuck here at the moment, but yeah, it's very important to push your AFK progression. And a tip just related to this is to collect your AFK rewards here, the instant ones for 120 minutes. You should collect them at the end of the day, because during the day you should push as much as you can, and only collect these at the end of the day because you get more rewards. So yeah. Okay, next thing we can go over is the gacha. So I have some summoning tickets saved up, I think. Let's go over here to Noble Tavern. And yeah, here is the summoning gacha basically. Here is the banner. And in 7 days we're gonna get a new character. So we're gonna be pulling that, and I hope you watch my video so you can see how we do and who's the new character. I'm gonna be probably pulling for them. So here at the bottom you have all hero recruitment, and we have 47 more to go before we guarantee a S level hero. So we have pities here. We have a pity. After 60 recruitments you're guaranteed to get an S level. And here in the bottom, epic recruitment, you have a 30 recruit pity. So you get these summons along the way in the story mode and doing events and missions. So here also we have the wish list. So the wish list is very important, and you can put characters you really want to get in here, and when the pity hits you get a chance of getting any one of these. So I'm going to be going over this maybe in the future, but here are my wish list characters at the moment. You can quickly pause the video and see. So here I've already maxed my foreign and CC, but usually I would put them in. Next I'm going to try and focus getting Aaron to Mythic Plus. Yeah, focusing on Heaven to get to Mythic Plus. I need a few smoky copies. Trying to get Marilyn up. So yeah, this is the summons, and you can have the same for the epic recruitment. In the epic recruitment you get to choose your characters here, which ones you want to get. So these are mine at the moment. And then you have the stargazing here, which you can the characters you can get in the Emporium. Actually, you don't have to get them from here, but it will take a while, or you can spend some money and get some summons here. So Ryanair is the main character you want to get to Mythic Plus first. So yeah, next we're going to be summoning something, so let's try and see if we get lucky. We have like 7 recruitment tickets now. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna skip these for now. So far no luck. I'm gonna just skip these so we can get them out of the way. This is super unlucky. I didn't get anything, no epics from these. Okay, let's try the epics. We have 7. Nothing. 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 Nada. Oh my god, I can't believe we didn't get anything, guys. Okay, last one. Oh my god. This is the worst summoning mini session I ever had. I was hoping to maybe pull something. Okay, so next most important thing in this game is to push the story as much as you can. So here's the world, and it's very important to push the exploration. Don't forget to do your exploration journal and finish all of these quests, find all the chests and kill all the mobs, because you get more resources along the way. So that's Very important. Finish as much quests as you can and push the story as much as you can before you hit any walls. And usually the walls are going to be essence, and you're gonna have to be AFK a little bit so you get that essence. So next, it's also very important to do your daily tasks. So every day, make sure you do your weekly, like your guild quests. Make sure you do your daily quests. I've already done some today. And make sure you always follow your growth path. So here the growth path, you get a lot of rewards. I'm currently on growth stage 14, and when you complete all of these requirements, you get the rewards at the top, which are pretty nice. You get an epic invite letter, you get soul stones, and these soul stones, if you get 60, you can get a S rank character, a lot of diamonds. So yeah, my next goal is to get resonance level 140. I'll probably get that by the end of the day. Oops, like my words are mumbling. So yeah, and also make sure you follow your growth trials. You can get a lot of resources here. And then the next thing I want to show you quickly is the noble path. So yeah, here you get on the left the free rewards, and on the right, if you buy the secret travelogue, I recommend to get it if you have spare change. Yeah, you get much more rewards, and you can really improve your progression. And here you have quests. You can do your daily, weekly, and epic quests. So you do these quests, and then you get the tokens to level up your travel lodge. So yeah, guys, that's like the main things I think I've touched on, and I'm not going to go much longer. This video has been going on for quite a while now, and if you're ever stuck, there's always the guide option here in the game where you can look at all the guides, read them one by one, and when you read these guides, you get some diamonds on the top right. So you make sure you read these guides and get some free diamonds. We have the battle, adventure, function, everything's here, guys. So just one secret tip I want to show you before we go, which is going to be my secret technique, which I use to push AFK progression. So here on the bottom left you have the exclamation mark. If you look where battle is, there's an exclamation mark like a journal. On the left, a character with like a yellow basket. You click on that here and you see the AFK stage, and you can click on records on the right, and here you can see the players who have completed this stage, and usually it shows the lowest power people who have completed this stage. And you can click on their on these bars here, and you can see what monsters they used, and when you click on the monsters you can see their transcendence level. So you can look at that, and then you can click replay on the bottom right, and here if you slow it down ×1, you can actually look at where they placed the monsters and which monsters they used. And yeah, this is if you ever get stuck, you can check out other people how they've completed a stage, and I think it will really help you push much further. So if you ever get stuck, please use this function, and I promise you, you will improve your AFK stage. So yeah, let's just see. This person is probably like 200k power behind, but this team is very strong, which is Antandra, CC, Rowan, Coco, and Smokey. I recommend this team. The Coco gives like 45% damage reduction. It basically halves enemy damage you take in half. Then Smokey for the heals and attack buff. The main carry here is the Cecilia with Mr. Carlisle, and Rowan is for the energy, so you get your ultimates faster. So this team is based around Carlisle, trying to sustain, and he does all the damage and all the work. So yeah, please use this, and I promise you will have a much easier time. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you dropped a like and subscribe. So yeah, like thank you for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this game myself, and I enjoyed making content for you. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.